Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled roofing companies in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. Now, the top three listed here are the ones that are receiving a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now, the way you can get yourself into these top three is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. Now, directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. Now, the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so that people can find you. So I pulled up your website and just going over a couple of things here real quick. The main thing that you want to do with your website is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a couple of reasons. Now, the first reason being is that if your competitors are going to have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content you have on the site, the more of an expert you look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have an opportunity for keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So, for example, how I Googled roofing companies in Las Cruces, New Mexico, if you had something like that all over your website, it'd become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure that there's enough keywords throughout and the content, and that's really going to help your website rank. So I pulled up one of the competitors in your area and just wanted to kind of go over a couple things real quick. I pulled up RoofCare and going over a couple things real quick. The first thing I want to talk about was the UR and the DR ratings because these are super important where you fall in the Google search results. Now, the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better it's going to rank in the search results. Now, one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we can do is we can click on the ones they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. So lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I had mentioned previously. So wanted to pull up, we're taking a look at the volume column. That's going to tell us how many times a month people are searching for specific keywords, okay? So real quick, just going over a couple things. RoofCare, Albuquerque, 30 people look for something like that. Roofing Care, 150 people looking for that. Roofing Santa Fe, New Mexico, 200 people looking for that. Roofing Santa Fe, 200 people. Roofing Companies, Las Cruces, 200 people look for that. Roofing Las Cruces, New Mexico, 300 people looking for that. Hot Roofing, 400 people. Roofing Company, Las Cruces, 200 people. Roofing Companies, 200 people. Las Cruces Roofing, 300 people. So there's a whole lot of opportunity for really good keywords in your content. But it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, then the more people are going to find you. And then the more people are going to call, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great weekend.